Hola from Cascada Cafe Retiro in Popayan, Colombia. We're facing a real estate crisis yet again, but this time the bubble is bigger than in 2008 and the central banks continue to accelerate QE. The central banks continue to reduce interest rates while telling us that everything is just fine in the economy. Banks are supposed to reduce interest rates to pull an economy out of crisis. But of course, we've been told that we're not in crisis. So what's going on? We must connect the dots and face the facts. I'm the first to admit to be impatient. I know the financial system died back in 2008, and yet everything continues to go up, and nobody, absolutely nobody, wants to listen. In my opinion, we have been granted more time to prepare, and this is amazing. I could not even begin to imagine that I would do everything I have been able to do in the last 11 years. However, I know this will end. Further, I feel the end is soon, and it will be so much worse than it would have been back in 2008. This is the longest cycle we've seen. The future will be very challenging. The Global Real Estate Bubble Index shows the cities that are in bubble risk. Toronto is extremely overinflated, in second position behind Munich and just ahead of Hong Kong. In September 2019, sales in Toronto were up in almost all price levels. The average income in Toronto is 70 to 80,000 Canadian dollars. So how can they possibly afford these insane prices? The average home is 10 times the amount they are earning. A luxury condominium in Yorkville, Toronto, sold units for almost $2 million for 1,163 square feet and a parking spot at 169,000. In US, mall vacancy rate is at a 8-year high. However, many people argue that where they live, everything's just fine. In San Diego, there was a listing for $1,050 a month to live in a shed, a room of 200 square feet. In LA, people are sleeping in stacked pods. Each bedroom unit is designed to accommodate 18 men or 18 women. They require a deposit of $395 and at least $795 per month for a sleeping nook, a furnished shared kitchen, high-speed internet, and cable. People work in a shared office space. The average commute time reached a new record last year. The average American commute for one way in 2018 was 27 minutes, but in Toronto, it is not uncommon to travel 2 hours one way. My commute is 1 minute down the stairs if I work at home, or a 3-minute walk if I work on the farm. Right now, I should be picking coffee, but I figure the workers that are paid $10 a day or 300,000 Colombian pesos cannot do the work of disseminating this information to you, so I will not pick coffee today. This information was taken from the Money GPS. Please hit the like button and share this information. Join us here in Popayan, Colombia. We want to share experiences and challenges to allow you to take positive action going forwards into this uncertain future.